What's going on, guys? I'm Michael Anthony. Thank you for checking out my article in this month's Shutter magazine. So guys, this is one of the few months out of the year that I actually get to write a business article, and I'm excited to talk to you about this because this is I feel it's a topic that a lot of photographers tend to struggle with. Now, the one question that I always ask whenever I teach a course or I speak about business is, what do you guys struggle with, right? What are the things that you wish you could do better in your business? And the one question that I get, the one answer that I get all the time is always marketing, right? Where is my next client gonna come from? Or how do I make sure that I can find clients that are willing to value me and pay my prices, right? Well, most of the time, guys, us as photographers, we rely on social media marketing. This is just what comes natural to us. We're a social group by nature, so we tend to gravitate toward platforms such as Facebook or Instagram or something of the like in order to build new clients. After all, they're primarily visual platforms, so by putting out our images out there, we're able to bring in new business, right? Wrong, okay? And the reason for that is because if you as a consumer are on Facebook, you are most likely trying to alleviate your need to do something, right? You're not on Facebook looking to book a photographer. So if a photographer tends to show images and it gets you, and you tend to pass by them and you get interested in them, more times out of not, the client is not in the market at that moment to book a photographer, right? That's why I feel like online advertising sources such as Google or Yelp are going to be a better bet for you than Facebook in general. But the most effective marketing over all of them, right, is going to be face-to-face marketing. And face-to-face marketing involves you actually getting out there, getting out of your shell, meeting vendors, meeting potential sources of referrals, and working to solve their problems so that they will potentially refer you to their clients, right? Now, oftentimes, guys, if I'm a wedding photographer and I want to, say, work with a catering manager, or let's just say there's a venue that I really want to work at, right? Well, if I get off my butt, get out of the desk, get out of behind the computer and drive myself to that vendor's place of business, and I actually shake hands with them, I meet them, I develop rapport with them, and then I offer to do something like headshots for their team, or offer family shots for the particular employee that I'm trying to work with, right? That's gonna go a lot further than me trying to put a random ad on Facebook saying, hey guys, here's my work, come and book it, when they're not even at the moment looking for it, right? So more often than not, guys, the most effective marketing that you can possibly do is putting yourself out there in the world. So for instance, case in point, our studio has been a wedding photography studio for years, and I am trying to get into the corporate or business to business niche that photographers are not quite doing often, right? There's not a huge amount of competition for that, right? So for me, this is a brand new brand. It's something completely different than we've ever done before. So I am spending all of my time at networking events, right? I am going to business mixers, luncheons, state of the valley for my local community, right? I'm going to all of these events trying to meet people, and I'm also doing a lot of free and charity work in order to get my name on the tips of people's tongues who make decisions, right? And for me, being out there in front of that community and working closely with them is gonna be a much more effective strategy than trying to book random jobs by running ads or posting things on social media. And again, the reason for that is because people who are on social media are not usually in the immediate market to buy something. Now, think about this for a minute, right? If you are shopping for a car, okay, a car is a luxury item, or it's an expensive purchase, should I say. Not always a luxury item, but it's an expensive purchase, or a home, an expensive purchase, right? It's not oftentimes that you're gonna be seeing ads for those particular types of products in your Facebook feed. And the reason for that is because those items typically require a lot more research in order to purchase, right? The most effective Facebook marketing or social media marketing typically happens to products that are $50 or less expensive. So if you run ads and there is a product that there's not a lot of risk in making the purchase without having the time to do the research, okay, those products will typically sell better than if we're trying to sell $5,000, $6,000, $7,000 wedding packages. Now, I'm not saying that social media marketing is ineffective. Keep that in mind, okay? Because truthfully, guys, social media marketing is effective, but you want to be serving your ads to warm leads, people who have inquired with you, people who met you at bridal shows, right? You want to be finding the market that is finding a market that's already familiar with your brand, and you'll see much better results. Social media ads are a great way to boost your word of mouth or boost your brand presence in your local community. But what I'm trying to say is don't expect to only run social media ads and see results from them. You have to get out there and work with your local community and be on the tips of tongues of people who can possibly refer you, okay? That's all that I have for you guys right now. I hope to catch you guys on my next video at First Shutter Magazine. Catch you guys next month. Thanks a lot.